Broadcasters are an integral part of cricket. One of them is Star Sports. Star Sports broadcasts various cricket matches and ICC tournaments in India. As of 2021, they currently hold the rights to broadcast every single cricket match of India played in India, the ICC tournaments like the ODI and T20 World Cups, and of course the IPL. But there was a time they didn't had a single match to broadcast live, nothing to make much money from. So they made lakhs through a tweet of mine. Let me tell you how did that happen. So hello everyone, welcome to Dennel TV. Cricket is the most popular sport in India. There can't be a single month without a cricket match which is played by India, obviously leaving the 2 months for IPL. But in 2020, there was one such miserable event that changed the world. And I know that now there is no need for me to mention it, as you all must have guessed it. Yes, it is the COVID 19 pandemic. We didn't had a single cricket match for 3 months. I mean, it was impossible to stage it at that time. And since there was no live match to broadcast, Star Sports started showing highlights of old matches. Initially, they were just telecasting highlights of matches like India Pakistan, Asia Cup, T20 World Cup, ODI World Cup, etc. They even showed a whole replay of the 2011 Cricket World Cup final on 2nd April, marking 9 years of India's World Cup victory. But that would last for only a day. You need to find new things to show. There, they came up with this idea to ask the viewers what do they want to watch, and they started with Twitter. Now, let me tell you, I am just an ordinary person. I barely have 25 followers on Twitter. So, if you haven't followed me, go follow me. Just joking. Okay, back to the point. I had seen many of the tweets asking for suggestions. Initially, they started with polls that didn't work much, and then they just left it to the viewers and actually fulfilled many of the suggestions received. But I remember most of them had lasted for about 30 minutes to an hour, and I didn't have any sort of match in my mind to suggest. Now, on 4th May, after reading their tweet on this, I suddenly remembered the 2001 India vs Australia Kolkata test. That was just an absolutely stunning victory for India against a team having a streak of winning 16 test matches in a row, and that too by playing a follow on. I wasn't sure if they would fulfill this, as I thought this was just a match of 2001 and they might not broadcast it because of the quality of that time or the rights issue, etc. But in about an hour or so, I received a reply from Star Sports stating, "Hi, you can relive extended highlights of the 2001 India vs Australia Kolkata test on May 15 at 11 am." Reading this, I was in a shock of happiness. I started telling it to everyone around that Star Sports is broadcasting that because of me. I even called my brother who was in Bangalore at that time. He must be having dinner at that time, so he didn't pick my call at first. But it was me in happiness. I kept calling until he received it and I conveyed to him. He was happy too. And by the way, my brother has a YouTube channel too. You should watch his videos to know the history of cricket on Indica Central. Link in the description. Okay, enough of promotion. Let's come back. And 15th May arrived. I was eagerly waiting to watch the highlights as they were hardly available to watch anywhere else on the internet as they were pretty old. Just like the previously suggested highlights, I expected these to last for about 1 or 2 hours. But here's what they did. The broadcast was going to start at 11 am, so they telecasted the main highlights at 11. But the show didn't end here. They kept on showing interviews, stats, reactions, and whatnot up to 4 pm. Just imagine what amount would they have earned. So, by chance, if anyone's watching from Star Sports, see, I make myself clear. I want 5% of the money you earn through the broadcast to suggest this idea. Just kidding. Just don't strike my and my brother's videos when views your clips. That was the story of how Star Sports made lakhs through a tweet of mine. Do tell me how was this storytelling video? Don't forget to subscribe to Dennel TV and Indica Central. Bye for now and thank you for watching it till the end.